I, too, wasted considerable time if one were to drink Crash Formula number 7 every day, owing to ignorance and confusion, most of the weight being fat. How clever I thought I was. In 7 months, about the stretch marks which began populating, bulk up, and then cut down. The next 6 months I spent trying to undo the damage.
Mentzer was one of the most influential figures in the bodybuilding world, known for his innovative training techniques and his emphasis on rational, science-based approaches to nutrition. In this video, we'll explore Mentzer's beliefs about nutrition, his approach to calorie restriction, and his emphasis on tracking and monitoring macronutrient intake. Join us as we delve into the nutritious philosophy of this iconic figure in the world of fitness. In his book, Heavy Duty Nutrition, Mike Mentzer said that our bodies require more than 40 different nutrients to maintain health and support optimal growth. These nutrients are found in 6 primary food components: water, protein, carbohydrates, fats, vitamins, and minerals. Water. According to Mike Mentzer, water is a crucial nutrient for the human body. It plays a vital role in various biochemical processes that occur in our body, including the fluidity of blood and lymph system. It helps in removing waste through urine and feces, lubricates our joints, and maintains our body temperature. Mentzer also noted that water is the primary constituent of muscle tissue, making up more than 70% of it. However, he emphasized that drinking excessive amounts of water would not hasten muscle growth, since any excess beyond the body's needs would be excreted. Mentzer highlighted the importance of the association between water and electrolytes, such as potassium and sodium. These electrolytes must be present both inside and outside our cells for water to remain in proper proportions in our bodies. Therefore, while water is undoubtedly significant, it is not the only nutrient that the body requires. Protein. Mentzer mentioned that there is a certain mystique that has been built around protein, with protein-enriched products being added to everything from shampoos to skin creams to the food we eat. While protein is vital for the maintenance of health as a repair and growth substance, it is important to note that protein does not mean of only importance. In fact, only a small portion of muscle tissue is comprised of protein, with the majority being water. Mentzer also pointed out that while there is some controversy surrounding how much protein we need in our daily diets, most reputable sources recommend about 1/2 gram per kilo of body weight, with the RDA committee recommending 0.8 grams per kilo of body weight. For a 220-pound bodybuilder, this would translate to a daily protein requirement of 80 grams. It is important to note that protein requirements are dependent solely on an individual's body weight and not physical activity levels. Mentzer also cautioned against consuming excessive amounts of protein, as it can be turned into fat just as easily as excess calories derived from fat and carbohydrate sources. 1 gram of protein contains 4 calories, just like 1 gram of carbohydrate, and it is an excess of calories that leads to body fat regardless of the source. Carbohydrates. Mike Mentzer in his book emphasizes that carbohydrates are a vital nutrient in the bodybuilder's diet, contrary to what some anti-carbohydrate advocates suggest. Carbohydrates are the primary fuel source for our muscles, and for high-intensity training, glucose, a simple sugar derived from carbohydrates, is the only fuel. Even when we consume beef, the nutrients we get from it are originally derived from plants that utilize carbohydrates through photosynthesis. Carbohydrates also have a protein-sparing effect, as they spare the protein from being used as a source of energy. Carbohydrates provide important building blocks for life. Ribose, a sugar found in carbohydrates, is essential in the formation of RNA and DNA, the genetic material that carries the instructions for the development and functioning of all living organisms. Therefore, it is unfathomable how some people can assert that carbohydrates are poisonous toxins. However, excessive consumption of carbohydrates can be dangerous, just like excessive consumption of proteins and fats. The body can only handle a certain capacity of excess beyond its needs, which can be overwhelmed when the intake is too high. Nevertheless, low-carb diets can lead to periodic binges as the body tries to compensate for the shortage of vital carbohydrates. This can set up a pattern of failure and frustration for individuals who believe that such binges reflect their moral weakness and personal shortcomings. Fats. Mike Mentzer believed that fats played a crucial role in a well-balanced diet. According to him, fats are important fuel sources that provide energy at rest and during late endurance activities when the body's limited glycogen reserves have been depleted. Additionally, certain vitamins are soluble only in fat, making fats essential for maintaining good health. Fats are divided into two types: saturated and unsaturated. Saturated fats are found in animal products and can lead to heart problems when consumed in excess. Unsaturated fats, on the other hand, are mostly found in plants and were initially thought to be beneficial to heart health. However, recent studies suggest that they may also contribute to heart disease. Therefore, it is recommended to limit the fat intake to 15% of the daily calorie budget. Mentzer emphasized the importance of maintaining a balance between different nutrients in a bodybuilder's diet. While fats are crucial, they should not be consumed in excess. Instead, they should be consumed in moderation to provide the necessary energy and essential vitamins. Mentzer also pointed out that many popular low-fat diets are not necessarily healthy. Such diets often restrict fat intake, but they also restrict the intake of other essential nutrients, leading to an imbalanced diet. This, in turn, can result in various health problems. In conclusion about fats, Mentzer believed that they are an essential component of a well-balanced diet. They provide energy, essential vitamins, and play a crucial role in maintaining good health. However, it is crucial to maintain a balance between different nutrients, and fat intake should be limited to the recommended amount to prevent health problems. Vitamins and minerals. Mentzer believed that all the various vitamins and minerals were essential micronutrients, which were required by the body in small quantities on a daily basis. While macronutrients were measured in grams, recommended daily allowances of micronutrients were measured in milligrams. These vitamins and minerals combined in the body to form enzymes that served as catalysts in countless important physiological processes. Mentzer was of the view that a reasonably well-balanced diet provided the necessary vitamins and minerals to the body. However, he advised that if there was any doubt about whether or not the diet was balanced, a general multi-mineral vitamin supplement could be taken. He also warned against taking vitamins and minerals by the handful, thinking the body would use them. In fact, most of them would merely be passed off, while some, like vitamins A and D, were actually toxic in large doses. Mentzer emphasized the importance of not overloading the body with vitamins and minerals, as they were required only in small amounts. He advised that it was better to rely on a balanced diet and to use supplements only when necessary to ensure the body received the necessary micronutrients. Mentzer's recommended diet. During the 1970s, bodybuilders typically followed a low-carb diet. However, Mentzer had a different approach.
Diet should be 60% carbohydrates, 25% protein, and 15% fats. That's true for athletes and the average individual. I think diet is important because one of the first requisites in being a great athlete is that you're healthy, and you've got to eat a well-balanced diet. Years ago, there was a saying that diet is 80% of bodybuilding, but I don't think you can quantify it that way. You've got to train properly. I don't think it's any more important than that. Many athletes tend to overemphasize certain elements of diet like vitamins and protein.
He recommended a daily intake of 4 servings of high-quality grains and fruit, along with 2 servings of dairy and protein each. Although he enjoyed foods like pancakes and ice cream, he maintained his lean physique by consuming less than 2,000 calories a day. Unlike many bodybuilders of his time, Mentzer did not advocate for high-protein diets. He believed that consuming 1.2 grams of protein per pound of body weight was too much. Mentzer's method proved that it was possible to maintain a lean physique while consuming foods one enjoys. That's all for this video, folks. See you another time.